All right, he's getting off the freeway here. We're going to be getting off, and he's going to, it looks like he's staying in the right lane there, but let's see which way he goes here. All right, we're getting off at Beach Boulevard, going through it, southbound and turn on Beach Boulevard. Southbound turn on Beach Boulevard. Okay, now Beach Boulevard's going to, and he's slowing down at the intersection. He's got to stay all red, so he's stopping for this red light here. That is only the second time that we've ever seen him stop for a light here. He did once before, but he did go through several other red lights. Okay, now light turned, and now we're going southbound on Beach Boulevard through 9th Street, and it's going to take us over. We're going to actually intersect here. If he comes a little bit farther to the south, it's going to put us back over with the 91 freeway. It's possible he could get on the 91 freeway and take it back westbound. But we'll have to see what happens here. He's about 2 or 3 minutes away from getting to the 91 freeway, but he's hanging in the left lane right now. Southbound Beach, and coming up, he's making coming into the intersection. All right, he's making a U-turn. He's going back northbound on Beach Boulevard.
Yeah, my guess he's going to get back on the freeway at some point.
Northbound Beach, back towards the 5 freeway here.
Kevin, we had been talking a little bit earlier about the car possibly starting to run out of gas. Are you hearing more about that?
Yeah, it was thought that it was running out when we were slowing down, and when he was slowing down for those other, when he was slowing down for looking up at the spike strips, and they were thinking about whether he saw them up ahead or if he was just maybe there was some talk that the vehicle might be running out of gas as well. Okay, and he stopped to that light. The light turned green. Now he's going northbound on Beach Boulevard here. Be crossing over the 5 freeway in just a second here. We're going to see if there was also some. There's got a little bit of traffic up ahead to stop for all of this here. He's going to go around it.
Yeah.
And you can see there officers blocking off the streets there and going the opposite direction as well. So they are on this.
Well, he's going. Is this the freeway on-ramp right here?
No, I was just heard he
like
might.
a city street.
Yeah, no, it isn't.
He might have just hit some spike strips.
Ah.
He might have just hit some spike strips. I saw some silver rolling away, and there was an advisement that he might have hit the spike strips. This is coming to the stop here, right at the 5 and alongside just before the 5 on-ramp, and actually that's Firestone right there at the top of your screen. So as it parallels the 5 freeway. So now the car has come to a stop.
All
Kevin,
right.
The spike strips usually don't take quick effect. They usually stay there for a little bit.
Kevin, Christy Fajardo's right there on the scene. Christy, what can you see from your vantage point? I'm sorry to interrupt, Kevin. We thought we had Christy right there, but go ahead and describe what you're seeing.
But you can see all the left side tires are flat at this point. So the car has come to a stop. All the tires are flat. Officers, deputies have taken up a position here behind the vehicle. We've also got some Orange County Buena Park officers out here as well. So this intersection of over the 5 freeway northbound on Beach Boulevard, at least the car has stopped at this point. You can see there's a canine that's coming in here at the end of this car stop. But the suspect so far has not gotten out of the vehicle.
What they're telling him now over the loudspeaker is roll down your window, put your both hands outside the window where we can see them, and get out of the car. And they'll give him specific instructions as to what to do. If he's not doing that, you know that there's problems, and he's sitting there in that seat getting agitated. You see that they all have their weapons drawn, and they're not taking any chances with a guy who's already fired his weapon 3 to 4 times at either his wife or girlfriend in Lancaster. So we know that he's used the gun and could potentially use it on the officers. So they're being extra careful to make sure that he complies with their requests and their instructions. He's not going to go anywhere. His tires are flat. At this point, he's not going to take off. So he either surrenders or he tries to shoot his way out of this.
You're right about. Go ahead, Kevin.
We've taken the element of the other traffic involved in this. So as the car has come to a stop here, you can see there's a lot more contingency of officers that are starting to show up here. More Orange County area officers, both Buena Park, and also a lot of units here. a lot of units from Norwalk Pico Sheriff Station as well have come out there. This is kind of the edge of their area as well. So they have all come out here to assist with this. But you can see so far there's no movement from inside the vehicle. The vehicle has come to a stop, but they are at this point making their orders for him to come out of the car with both of his hands in plain sight.
It's gone from chase to standoff at this point.
And Kevin, you had mentioned earlier on that there was thought of the suspect might be going to his mother's house. He did get off on a surface street in a whole new other section of town. So apparently the suspect did not go to his mother's house and bypassed that area altogether.
Yeah, at that point, we went through an area of North Hollywood, but it got back on the freeway, and this is just where it happened to end. We don't know if he was trying to get back. It looked like he was trying to get back to the 5 freeway here when they were able to throw out some spike strips in front of him as he was crossing over the freeway here, and then all 4 tires, or at least the left side tires, have gone completely flat all the way down to the rim, and that's what they're supposed to do. That's what's supposed to
happen. Well, there he's opening the door.
So it looks like the windows...
no, he's opened the door,
the door is
and
opening. And looks like he's still got both hands on the steering wheel there.
All right, Christy Fajardo, can you see what's happening right there on the ground?
I'm actually, I'm on the ground. I'm seeing officers taking out canine units. I also saw a deputy deploying that spike strip on.
All right, Christy, let me just interrupt you. Let me describe what's going on here. The officers are telling him to put his hands out. He has opened the door, and of course they're concerned with the .38 caliber weapon that he allegedly has. He's got one hand out, and he's got
both hands out. He's showing both hands out the door. Okay, he's got both hands up and on his head.
Oh, look at the dog there, the canine there. Boy, that's enough to be scary.
Yeah, he wants a piece of that guy.
The suspect is complying. They're getting on the ground there.